Yes, good evening to all. This is President of Run Up Your Mouth organization and 100% Trump supporter. Trump 2020. But we have to be aware that because the Democrats will try their done this best to steal this election, it will not be the Russians, but it will be the Democrats themselves. They'll try to blame someone else, but it will be them. It would not be WikiLeaks or any of these outside institutions, but it will be the Democrats. They say Donald Trump is a racist. I don't believe he's a racist. Some of my black friends said, well, he didn't want black people in an apartment. If I own some apartments, I will not want some black people in my apartments. If I had some businesses, I will not want some black people in my apartments. Sorry. All of us is not to go the same places. You understand? Some of us are like animals. Sometimes I see some of us, and me as a black person, it's embarrassing. What is taking place right now throughout the country, we have to put a control on that. It's not a positive thing. Some say we are fighting injustice, but we only fight in one side of the injustice. Injustice is right across the board, but we are blind. We only seeing it on one side. We're not seeing it like this, because 95% of the injustice that's taking place is on a broader horizon, but we choose to focus only on one situation, which is police brutality. And there is a thing as police brutality, but the number compared to we being brutalizing each other is much wider. It's a wider margin. And what is taking place throughout the country right now, we need to put a control to that, because I think people have lost the cause that they went out there to try to focus on. They have lost that. Now I see videos where it become like a terrorizing thing. You understand? And it's like the organizers, which is trying to bring down the country on a whole, they don't really care about the country. They don't even really care about you. They say they care, but they don't care. And this Black Life Matter is not Black Life Matter, because my life is not valuable more than anybody else's life. All our lives matter. We as human as a whole. How can we fix this situation? How can we stop this racism? We cannot stop this racism by we being racist ourselves. You understand? We have to fight it in a different way. We cannot fight it by doing the same thing that has been done to us. No, you cannot fix something like that. You cannot do that. You understand? I mean, we should meet with the police organization and demand, you understand, demand that they change the policy and stuff. You cannot believe those leaders that are going to say they come and defund police. What do you think going to happen to your community? Look at your community before Donald Trump was president. Don't take my word for it. Black people, look at your black community before Donald Trump was president. Whose fault is that? Is it Donald Trump? Was it Donald Trump? It was those same people that pretend to care. No, it was them that was there before. And look at your community. Baltimore and all these places, Newark and all these places. Don't take my word for it. Walk around your community wherever you are. Look around. And before Donald Trump was president, look how it was. So the late Elijah Cummings was, make some videos about babies in their feces and stuff. He pretended to care about those people. I'm not bashing him because he did a lot for black people, but at the same time, there was a lot more he could have done. You understand? So when Trump now talk about he should check his shithole cities and stuff, Trump was right. Some people misunderstood what Trump meant, but he was 100% right. Because even me, sometimes I go in certain places and I think I'm in the next country. I'm right here in America. So we black people have to open our eyes and don't be fooled by the establishment that trying to set us against ourselves. You understand? Because that's what they're doing. Donald Trump is a great leader and we need to give him 4 more years. I am 100% satisfied that he is better than Joe Biden. Joe Biden been there for a long time. What has he done for you? And you think Pamela that put a lot of black people in prison, you think she care about all of it? They don't care about all of it. They only pretend to care. They don't care. You understand? They say, oh, he degrading women because, he talk about grabbing by their pussy and stuff like that. Come on, some women, that thing is so fat, it's like a hanger. I'm not saying to walk around in the street and go and grab women. That's not what I'm saying. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm saying that, if you meet someone and only going on a private area and then you see it sticking out like a handle, it's something to hold out to. Men, we have this kind of conversation. You understand? He's the only straight man that come out and talk about these things that we men talk about. It's one of the things I like the guy. He's a great man. You understand? He mightn't be as intelligent like Obama, but Obama was very sneaky. He didn't want to answer a question straightforward. He used these big words and very bourgeois. Nah, he's a straightforward kind of man. Racist, the man, the racist. He's a real man. The man see how America been taken advantage of by other countries, and he come and put a stop to that. All the European countries, they've been sucking us dry. China been sucking us dry. He's trying to put a stop to that. Everybody want to say, oh, he this and he that. All my friends, they call me on name. I don't mind. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. But we have to fight with our pen and our paper this election. So to all Donald Trump supporters, we have to fight with our pen and our paper and make sure when we vote, it go where it's supposed to go. Joe Biden is a jackass. Anyway, I'm gonna keep making more videos. All right, have a good one.